Good afternoon. My name is Hong Sin Watana, equity crowdfunding platform provider. I'm the CEO and founder of the platform. Pico Finance is key conversation here at Sin Watana FB Live. This option was initiated by the ministry to address loan shark problem and encourage underground lenders to enter the formal lending system. The Finance Ministry has already granted Pico Finance licenses to 634 operators in 71 provinces from 141 since 2018 in an effort to give low-income earners better access to formal borrowing and shun the loan shark. As per report, by the end of May 2019, Pico Finance lenders has combined loan outstanding of 2.36 billion baht with 91,166 accounts. Bringing back on recent news by Bangkok Post when our Finance Minister, Dr. Uttama, mentioned that budget bill has 400 billion baht for investment with combined state enterprise to drive economy. In the context of Thailand, where economy also encompasses SMEs and even more, how do crowdfunding, the alternative finance, value add from one end to another? I would like to introduce Wealthi, a company that breaks this traditional offering into high-tech AI mobile apps to tighten KYC, as well as offering a faster option to borrowers from 500 baht to 5,000 baht. I repeat in Thai, 500 baht ถึง 5,000 baht. Welcome, Wealthi. Welcome to Sin Watana. Today marks a very vital day to Wealthi funding journey. You'll be hearing from Wealthi TechFin founder. I call him Kiet, okay? But of course, he's gonna tell you his full name shortly. On his path to set up Wealthi, may I welcome Kiet to Sin Watana, the CEO of Wealthi, to join us now to share his motivation of building Wealthi as a business.
Thank you so much for having me here. And good afternoon, everyone. My name is Thawachai Niskun. I am a co-founder and CEO of Wealthi, a mobile lending that embraces on financial empowerment. Wealthi has operated in the digital space since 2017. And during the past 3 years, we have changed the way people access to credit. And with the use of digital technology such as AI and mobile computing, by doing so, we have impact 1,000 lives already. But I'm here to let's step back to tell you how we get here so far. So several years ago, from 2011 to 16, I was in the US, and I saw the upcoming trend of the digital revolution, especially in the finance industry. So the people in US can access digital finance by the help of many enablers and alternative finance. So they can access lending with very convenient and cost savings. So back here in Thailand, it's quite the opposite. So people here, there are still a lot of unbanked and underserved, and they have to rely on informal sources of funds. So that makes them the most disadvantaged in the form of cost. That is the motivation of me of creating Wealthi with an aim to impact millions of lives by the use of digital technology.
ก็ภาษาไทย in terms of like describing what is Wealthi as a company and also who you are trying to serve.
Okay, sure. สวัสดีอีกครั้งนะครับก็ผมชื่อธวัชชัยมีสกุลนะครับก็ผมเป็น CEO แล้วก็ Co-founder ของ Wealthi นะครับ Wealthi เป็นดิจิทัลแพลตฟอร์มที่เราพยายามจะเปลี่ยนแปลงรูปแบบของการเข้าถึงสินเชื่อในยุคสมัยใหม่นะครับโด โดยการใช้เทคโนโลยีอย่างเช่น AI แล้วก็ Mobile Computing เข้ามาช่วยทำให้คนที่แต่ก่อนเนี่ยเขาไม่มีพวกฐานหรือว่าเอกสารทางการเงินเนี่ยทำให้เขาสามารถเข้าถึงเงินจริงได้
Great. I can only understand a little bit. Okay.
Sure.
But I would definitely like to congratulate the drive of Wealthi commitment to change, to make change, and to address the unseen needs and the disruption of the traditional people finance. I mean, in the old way, people finance is that people come to the shop knowing that there's a people finance sign, and then they go in and borrow money, they sign some paper, and at the due date, they come back and return the money with the included interest, right? So with Wealthi's vision and demonstration, the team has won numerous awards, not just for technology, but also in the overall aspect. And there is this every good reason that why they win all these awards. I mean, starting from like in 2008, you joined the Kung Thai, right? 2018, sorry. Okay, they're still very young. Okay, so 2018 for Kung Thai Young Enterprise, Ban Pu Champion for Change, Thailand ICT Award, National Software Contest from the angle of the technology development. Okay, won FinTech Challenge, Top 12, 100X competition for best solution for sustainable development goal, addressing inclusiveness. This is extremely important recognition. Wealthi fills the gap where traditional finance are unable to offer. The interest rate for loan exceeding 50,000 baht. Okay, 50,000 baht is capped at 28% per year, while the maximum for loans worth up to 50,000 baht remains unchanged at 36%. Okay, so what does Wealthi mobile application offers and to who?
Okay.
Yeah.
So Wealthi is bringing the digital finance, in particular people finance industry to the digital era. So normally people who use people finance, like you said, they have to go to the branch, and these people normally they have PIN files, so very few financial records. What we do is that we try to create a credit scoring for these people by using the data on the social media and mobile phone and behavioral data, combining to create a credit score that can let these people borrowing from the people finance, and because by using this technology can be fast and efficient. So our target customer is not limited to underbanked or underserved people anymore, but trying to reach out to the people who like to improve their experience with the financial services. So in Thai, because Wealthi right now, with Wealthi ตอนนี้นะครับก็พยายามที่จะเปลี่ยนแปลงรูปแบบของการเข้าถึงสินเชื่อแบบเดิมๆแต่ก่อนคนอาจจะต้องไปที่สาขาแล้วก็ต้องไปต่อคิวแล้วก็ส่วนใหญ่แล้วคนที่ผู้จากผู้ไฟแนนซ์เนี่ยอาจจะไม่ได้มีหลักฐานทางการเงินมากนักเนี่ยเราก็พยายามที่จะสร้างระบบคิดสกอร์ขึ้นมาโดยการใช้ข้อมูลบนมือถือของเขาหรือข้อมูลบนโซเชียลมีเดียประกอบกับข้อมูลพฤติกรรมเนี่ยเข้ามาสร้างตัวคิดสกอร์แล้วก็ทำให้คนกลุ่มนี้สามารถที่จะเข้าถึงสินเชื่อได้ง่ายขึ้นโดยลูกค้าของเราก็เลยไม่ได้จำกัดอยู่ที่ตัวแค่ตัวคนที่ต้องกู้พิโกไฟแนนซ์แล้วแต่ว่าเป็นคนที่อาจจะเป็นมิลเลนเนียลหรือคนรุ่นใหม่ที่ต้องการที่จะเข้าถึงสินเชื่อแล้วก็ต้องการยกระดับประสบการณ์ขึ้นมา
I think one of the very key conversation here is, speed of being able to get the loan, right? And the level of accuracy for the KYC, underlying there is this whole AI engine that is kind of like sweeping from their social media to access the caliber of the people that they are loaning the money to.
Yes.
Okay, so I pick all the key points that you mentioned. Okay, and so how do new borrowers actually get to know Wealthi offering this people finance, and also what is your customer acquisition cost?
Okay, yeah, so we are very active in the online channels. So before we get some traction, we have to go to the field and understand what people think and want. And then by creating a good experience one to one, one to one, one to one. We are now bringing these experience and testimonials onto the online channels so that people can find us in Google, Facebook, and even Play Store. But I still want to emphasize the importance of strong word of mouth that we have because that's helping us a lot in reducing the cost of customer acquisition. So our cost of customer acquisition right now is about only 40 baht. So because แต่ก่อนนี้เราก็เข้าถึงลูกค้าตามอย่างเราเข้าไปที่นิคมอุตสาหกรรม industrial area แล้วก็เราก็พยายามที่จะเข้าใจว่าตัวลูกค้าเนี่ยมีปัญหาอย่างไรพยายามที่จะช่วยยกระดับการการใช้ชีวิตของเขาหรือว่าการประสบการณ์ด้านการเงินของเขาเนี่ยจากทีละหนึ่งคนขึ้นมานะครับจนคนเหล่านี้ก็บอกต่อกันให้เพื่อนของเขาญาติของเขาจนตอนนี้เราก็นำตัวเวลติขึ้นไปบนฟอร์มออนไลน์หลายอย่างเพื่อให้คนที่เป็น new borrower สามารถเข้าถึงได้แล้วก็ต้นทุนในการที่จะได้ลูกค้าแต่คนนี้เราก็เลยตัดที่ประมาณแค่40 บาท
I mean, I definitely can appreciate when Kate talk about the word of mouth, especially when funding or money is hard to be accessible by these people. And with this whole entire platform, these become I like to say, a haven to these borrowers. And at the same time, of course, we also have to look into many other aspects.
Yeah.
And with Wealthi right now being downloaded more than 100,000, more than 100,000 since the launch of this mobile app. And you actually even have like more than 9,000 or more users. Right? Is this number aligning to your vision of serving the unique 1 million? I mean, it's like 1 million, it's like, wow, it's such a big number, right?
Yeah,
but this 1 million we're talking about only in Bangkok, because the Bangkok population, we're talking about more than 10 ล้าน, right? So with this, how are you looking at targeting to serve this pool of people?
Yeah. So I like to say that we have a humble start. So because it's an idea in 2017, and we, like you said, we won some awards in 2018. So we start to bring that idea into reality. And in 2018, we still have nearly about 1,000 borrowers from us, but we have grown quite significantly, about 900%. 900%. So in the 2019, our borrower is about 9,000, and also the download is like more than 180,000 now. But so to impact millions of people, like our vision, I think we have to move faster and also harder. So I think what I like to say is because the market size of the alternative finance is about 110 billion baht, right? And it's growing about 7.5% every year. So what we're trying to do is that if we can impact people one by one with the use of digital technology that can reach out to millions in a day, so we can at some point in 2020 and 2021 we can have around from our calculation impact more than about so in few years time it will be more than 200,000 people and maybe more than the loan amount that we in 2018 and 19 we've disbursed about 60,000 times and more than 40 million baht, right? So in few years time we can growing up this number into 500 million baht from our calculation. Yeah. So in Thai, I think so Wealthi เนี่ยก็มีจุดเริ่มต้นมาจากปี 2017 จากไอเดียที่ปี 2018 เนี่ยเราก็ชนะการประกวดนะครับแล้วก็มียอดดาวน์โหลดที่ค่อนข้างเยอะขึ้นเรื่อยๆจนตอนนี้เราก็เติบโตขึ้นปีละประมาณ 900% นะครับก็เราก็คิดว่าเราอยากจะคีปโมเมนตัมนี้ไว้นะครับแล้วก็ในการที่จะไปที่ถึงคนที่เป็น1 ล้านคนเนี่ยเราก็ต้อง reach milestone นะครับแล้วก็ณตอนนี้เราก็คิดว่าไม่กี่ปีเนี่ยเราสามารถที่จะ impact คนมากกว่า100,000 คนได้แล้วก็จะมียอดกู้มากกว่า500 ล้านบาทนะครับ
With of course the huge opportunity in people finance and this specific space, right? Obviously, there are a lot of other rivals that are also eyeing this market. Whether the big company or the companies that are known, in fact, everyone is like looking at this market and not sparing it at all. So, how do Wealthi actually handle the rivals?
Yeah, okay. So our strength is to implementing our proprietary AI algorithms and also cover with continuously accumulating the data from behavior of the users. And along with, we try to not only solve the short-term problem, but we try to see the middle terms and long term. Is that we want to improve the financial education because that's the root cause, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
by doing that, along with the other financial services that we bring to these people, such as micro insurance, I think we can stand out from the competitions and make the customer experience be because right now we already have a lot of good support from our fans, a lot of testimonials, so that makes us stand out from the crowd. So in Thai, Japan Wealthi ก็คือตัวเทคโนโลยี AI แล้วก็ตัวข้อมูลที่อยู่บนตัวซอฟต์แวร์ของเราที่เป็นข้อมูลที่เป็นเชิงพฤติกรรมนะครับแล้วก็นอกจากการเข้าไปแก้ปัญหาระยะสั้นอย่างการให้สินเชื่อเนี่ยเราก็มีการที่จะไปศึกษาดูว่าจุดเริ่มต้นของปัญหาเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของการขาดความรู้ทางด้านการเงินเราก็พยายามที่จะมีเรื่องของบทความการสอนความรู้ทางด้านการเงินในตัวแอปของเราด้วยแล้วก็นอกจากนั้นเราก็พยายามจะต่อเชื่อมกับตัวผลิตภัณฑ์การเงินอื่นเช่นตัวประกันภัยนะครับเพื่อให้ผู้ค้าของเราสามารถที่จะยกระดับประสบการณ์ขึ้นไปได้มันก็จะเป็นตัวที่ทำให้เราสามารถแสดงออกจากการ
I think you hit a very, very important point where you talk about financial literacy. And this is something that a lot of the low-income people are so short of, as in how they manage money. And also in the context of like insurance offering, you recently partnered with Deepaya Insurance,
Yes.
right? So is there a reason why Deepaya Insurance and not other insurance company?
Yeah.
Nah?
Well, so we are aiming to be the number one in digital insurance. That's how they reach out, and also we have partnered with them because they try to mentor us to bring us to because we have a touch point with a lot of customers that so far is the underbanked, underserved, right? So these people they not only have lending, but they also doesn't have insurance. That's how we and TPR partner together so that we can help these people. In the long run, maybe other insurance company that have different products, maybe, and that fit with our customer. Maybe we can also bring that. Such as right now, they have coronavirus insurance, so that's what we think too. Like try to expand product range.
I think with your AI engine, you definitely can leverage over Deepaya's offering to also be able to cater more to your users. And that would also strengthen that value add of Deepaya together with Wealthi, right? I mean, I recently met the managing director, Mr. Support, right? He's a very Somport. Okay, Kotot now, I cannot pronounce his name. If he's watching this live, I probably will get scolding from him. So he has this whole vision of supporting Wealthi in the context of digital, transformation for the offering of Pico Finance combined with the insurance product to serve also in terms of enhancing financial literacy. I think this is so cool. Yeah. So of course, coming back to the conversation as borrower, lender, from the investor standpoint, all right, they would be very interested to know your default rate.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So maybe you can share a little bit on how Wealthi actually handle the default.
Okay. Yeah. So the default rate so far is about 15%.
15
Yeah,
50อ๋อ15โอเค
so
15
yeah, when we start is on the test period.
อ่าฮะ
We used to reach about 50% default rate, but that's on the test period.
test period the
Yeah.
beta
Right at the beta, that's where we want to, you know, test our model because it's a machine learning model. We need a lot of data,
อืม
both the good vendors and bad
okay
vendors.
okay
So after the test period, the default rate keep decreasing. So right now, we have the newest version of our machine learning is the version 4,
อืม
and the default rate is about 15%.
อืม
With this performance, and our net interest margin will be about 21%.
อืม
So moving forward, we have put in place many initiatives such as smart call center,
อืม
the credit bureau integration,
อืม
and also the CAR, which is a compliance audited and risk management department.
อืม
So these initiatives aiming to ensure that the default rate keep decreasing, and we set a goal to have less than 10% default rate by 2021.
อืม
So in Thai, the default rate ตอนแรกนะครับก็เราก็เริ่มมาจากการที่มันอยู่ใน test version ก่อน ซึ่งตัว default rate เนี่ยก็ตอน test version เนี่ยเราต้องการข้อมูลค่อนข้างเยอะทั้งข้อมูลของลูกค้าที่ดีและไม่ดีดังนั้น default rate ในช่วงแรกมันอาจจะสูงก็คือตกประมาณ 50%แต่ว่าหลังจาก test period เนี่ยเราก็เริ่มออกตัวโมเดลที่ค่อนข้างstrong ขึ้นมาเรื่อยๆจนปัจจุบันนี้อยู่ที่เวอร์ชัน4นะครับแล้วก็ default rate เราตอนนี้ก็อยู่ที่ประมาณแค่ 15% นั่นเองแต่ว่าในอนาคตในการที่จะทำให้มันดีต่อเนื่องเนี่ยเราก็ต้องมีการทางการพัฒนาหลายๆด้านทั้งการนำเอา smart call center ระบบ smart call center เข้ามาใช้ทั้งในเรื่องของการไปอินทิเกรตกับตัว credit bureau ทั้งในเรื่องของการก่อตั้งหน่วยงานใหม่ชื่อว่า CAR หรือว่าด้าน compliance audit แล้วก็ risk ขึ้นมาเนี่ยเพื่อควบคุมตัว default ให้ต่ำกว่า 10% ภายในปี 2021
I believe that the technology has to continue to evolve in like to serve the users and of course to also be able to give assurance to investors that are soon coming in to invest in Wealthi. Right, the level of transparency and availability would also build the confidence for Wealthi together with your business partner. Okay, and of course, as Wealthi, we are equity crowdfunding platform provider. I'm of course very interested to ask this very important question to Nina.
Yeah.
Why do you and your co-founder opt to explore crowdfunding as one means to raise, your pre-seed fund?
Okay, that's a very great question. So for us, crowdfunding serve two purposes. So the first one is being that because we want to break the norm of the good startup is usually the one who can access to invest in the startup is the venture capital or a group of angel investors. But we want to break that norm and make a good startup be accessible to anyone, right? To public, right? And secondly, we really want to return our favor to big fans of Wealthi, big users of Wealthi. These people don't want to be only users, but they want to be part of Wealthi as well. So สองจุดประสงค์ก็คือว่าจุดประสงค์แรกเราก็ต้องการให้การลงทุนในสตาร์ทอัพเข้าถึงกลุ่มคนทั่วไปด้วยนะครับไม่ใช่ว่าจะอยู่ที่แค่ venture capital หรือว่าตัว angel investor นะครับแล้วก็อีกตัวนี้ก็คือตัวลูกค้าของWealthiคนเขาเป็นแฟนพันธุ์แท้เนี่ยนะครับก็หลายคนก็ไม่ได้อยากจะใช้แค่Wealthiแต่ว่าอยากจะเป็นส่วนหนึ่งด้วย
I would like to do a little bit of selling here now. Because in Watana crowdfunding platform, in the context of like Wealthi, we don't just take the information from here, but rather we spend a real of time to evaluate, to curate, to look into the program of what they are trying to do in terms of like marketing and also in terms of the outreach. You see that this is also one of the key efforts that we bring them onto our FB Live, and in fact FB Live will be a regular activity that we will be bringing on future SMEs also onto this platform to share the idea on what else are they looking for. On the crowdfunding aspect, obviously, other than fundraising, we work with SMEs like Wealthi to raise the awareness through the different social medias and channels. In that sense, they are also not only having the accessibility to potential investors, but also to reach out to the area or the people that we never come across yet, right? So the accessibility is very important.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you for that.
I think I would like to say that it's more like a partnership kind of arrangement where we look into the success of the SMEs that are fundraising on Singwatana is also our success. And even if there is any hiccups, we have to work through together and not just get angry and walk away.
Yeah.
It's a long-term relationship where we see them grow. So come to the very important point, all right? The drum roll. Okay, what is your offering on Singwatana crowdfunding?
Yeah. So right now we offer 186,250 preferred share of Wealthi. So each share is 100 baht, and the minimum investment is about 5,000 baht.
Wow!
Yeah.
5,000 บาท ทุกคน faster sign on equities.singwatana.com. Everyone, anyone, can be an investor of Wealthi. ภาษาไทย this one very important.
ตอนนี้เราก็ออฟเฟอร์ตัวหุ้นบริษัทประมาณ 181,250 หุ้นบนสมรรถนานะครับแล้วก็หุ้นแต่ละหุ้นก็ราคา 100 บาทนะครับโดยที่การลงทุนขั้นต่ำก็อยู่ที่ 5,000 บาทนั่นเองเราต้องการที่จะให้การลงทุนนี้เข้าถึงประชาชนคนทั่วไปอยากให้เขาเป็นส่วนร่วมกับตัว Wealthi กับตัว Startup นะครับแล้วก็sign up บนสมรรถนาด้วย
But if you want to know what is your return, you can join us tonight at Tipaya Building. Later on, I let Piet to tell you what is the address and how to sign up to join tonight's roadshow, right? And how long is the fundraising period?
Yeah, about 3 months.
3 months?
So 3 เดือนครับตั้งแต่วันนี้24 กุมภาพันธ์ 24th of February to 23rd of May.
You see, Piet is very nice. He pulled the period longer. But จริงๆนะ already a lot of people is queuing to reserve today, right?
Yes,
then we are going to launch, right? Yeah. Okay, so better sign up very quickly. Okay, and one important question, of course, like after you raise the money, investor want to know what are you using the money for? Are you just buying new car?
No, never in my thinking. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you using the money for?
Yeah, so we raised about 18 million baht, right? So for about 45% we go to hiring because we plan to expand to new area. This year we expand to Rayong. Right? Next year we expand to other vicinity cities or EEC cities. Also, we plan to find for nano finance, which will allow us to provide services to people all over Thailand. So that's why we need to hiring a lot more people. 45% we go to hiring, and about 22% we go to general administration, like platform setup, software that we use, the integration with the credit bureau. So those we go to the general administration. About 31% will go to sales and marketing, with 2% go to direct costs. Yeah, so in Thai, about we raise about ประมาณ 18 ล้านบาทนะครับแล้วก็ตัว 45% ก็จะเอานำไปใช้ในการจ้างพนักงานเพื่อที่จะขยายไปในจังหวัดต่างๆนะครับทั้งตัว EC ทั้งตัวปริมณฑลแล้วก็เราก็แพลนที่จะขออนุญาตไปนาโนไฟแนนซ์ในปีหน้านะครับเพื่อที่จะขยายบริการไปให้ทั่วประเทศนะครับงั้นเนี่ย 45% ก็จะนำไปเพื่อจ้างพนักงานใหม่ๆที่มีความสามารถขึ้นมานะครับแล้วก็อีกประมาณ 22% ก็จะนำไปใช้ในการบริหารทั่วไปนะครับทั้งในเรื่องของการต่อเชื่อมกับ credit bureau ทั้งเรื่องของการสร้างตัวซอฟต์แวร์ที่นำมาใช้คู่กับตัวแพลตฟอร์ม Wealthi เพื่อให้ประสิทธิภาพดียิ่งขึ้นแล้วก็ 30% ก็จะไปที่การขายและการตลาดเพื่อรองรับการขยายแล้วก็ 2% จะเป็นต้นทุนทางตรง
I think the way I look at Wealthi all right, you don't own those licenses. Generally, Wealthi is actually supporting the conversation of transforming Pico Finance, the old way of working, into this whole modern adoption of mobile application.
With one exception that
Yeah.
we have license in Bangkok.
Yes. Currently, you have the license in Bangkok,
Yeah.
but then you are partnering with somebody in Rayong, and you are also looking in the EEC like Chachoengsao, Chonburi, and Nonthaburi, and more. So I learned that you have a lot of inquiry where you are coming in to support them from the angle of technology, while these people actually hold the license, and you are helping them to transform the business. So investors, you want to know that Wealthi business is more than just the Pico Finance conversation, where they are operating more from the technology support to empower the old traditional finance of Pico Finance into the new available finance. Tamak?
Yes.
Okay, so of course, when we talk about borrowers, lenders, we also want to know, all right, how do you reach out to investors?
Okay.
So investors, of course, earlier you talked about like the operation and the expansion, and of course, if let's say you have this whole super demand,
Yeah.
all right, where do you find the supplies as well?
Okay.
Yeah.
So to reach out to investors, two things. So for crowdfunding campaign, the investor can reach out to us. We have a roadshow almost every 2 or 3 days. So starting from next week in March, so we have a roadshow on Tuesday and Friday. So every Tuesday and Friday you can find us. Normally we'll be at TPR with the help of TPR at the co-working space of TPR on the 22nd floor. But if we have some other location, we will tell you on our website and on Signal website for sure. The second thing is that to reach out to the investors who are Pico Finance or who want to maybe embrace and use Wealthi to increase business opportunity. So that we normally we do we attend the association of the Pico Finance. So and we have seminar that Wealthi always have. Like last time we have a showcase of our technology. So that's how investors can reach out to us as well. So in time, so นักลงทุนก็จะมี2 ส่วนนะครับ ส่วนแรกก็สามารถที่จะเรื่องของการทำ crowdfunding เนี่ยก็นักลงทุนก็สามารถที่จะมาเจอWealthiได้นะครับเรามี road show นะครับแทบจะทุกสัปดาห์เลยนะครับก็เริ่มจากสัปดาห์หน้าเนี่ยเราก็มีวันอังคารแล้วก็วันศุกร์นะครับจะเป็นทุกวันอังคารแล้วก็วันศุกร์โดยที่เราปกติจะอยู่ที่ทิพยประกันภัยนะครับชั้น22นะครับถ้ามีการเปลี่ยนแปลงสถานที่ก็จะแจ้งให้ทราบล่วงหน้านะครับในส่วนของตัวinvestor ที่เป็นอาจจะเป็นพวก finance ที่ต้องการที่จะเข้ามาใช้แพลตฟอร์ม Wealthi นะครับก็สามารถที่จะติดต่อเราได้โดยที่ตอนนี้เราเป็นสมาชิกตัว Pico Finance Association นะครับเป็นสมาคม Pico Finance ครับแล้วก็เราก็มีเรื่องการทำโชว์เคสหรือทำรูปค้าผมก็มีบ้างนะครับแล้วก็เราก็พยายามที่จะขยายตัวการบริการไปเพื่อช่วยเหลือให้คนสามารถที่จะเข้าถึงสินเชื่อในระบบได้ต้องตามกฎหมาย 100%.
Okay, and not to forget that tonight at Tipaya Tower or building. Okay, what is the address?
The address is Param Sam.
Param Sam. There's a very big building you cannot miss. Tipaya building on the 22nd floor, starting at what time? 6 o'clock today to 8 o'clock. We have drinks. Water, coffee, tea, right?
Have sandwiches.
Oh, today we got sandwich. Okay, all right. So, it's gonna be a session where we have the Wealthi team, the full team, will be there to address your query as investors. And also very important thing you mentioned about the exposure of reaching out to investors. It's very nice to learn that Pico Finance Association also offers that platform for you, for Wealthi, to promote, to reach out to more investors.
Yeah, it's more like an event.
And of course, from Sinwatana's side, we support Wealthi to reach out to more investors across not just only within Thailand, but also out of Thailand. We are looking to even bring the technology out of Thailand to support Wealthi's growth. Right. So thank you so much for sharing and also the introduction to our Facebook fans. More about Wealthi. Are you and your team ready for the launch?
Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah? Okay. So I think this is time. We can have somebody to bring on some fun. Meaning? Yes?
Alright.
We can have the team of Wealthi. Alright? And this is
หนึ่งครับ Marketing Guide
Marketing Guy Nung and Bank, the CTO. Yes. And Minnie? Yes? You can give it to the gentleman. We're going to have this ritual of launching Wealthi. Ready? Yeah? Okay. I see. Okay. So maybe bringing it a little down and 9. Is it counting? Okay, forget about the screen. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, on 9, 8,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Okay. Thank you, happy fan, and see you soon again. ขอบคุณค่ะ Finish? Okay, good job.
Thank you.
Mimi, I call you so many times, you didn't come in.